I think I was really into snowboarding in 1995. At least that's the year I'm seeing on the back of this. I'm not 100% sure. But this is when I thought what was the best snowboarding film, VHS videotape ever created was. And it's called Odd Man Out. And what I thought was so brilliant about it is that it wasn't just a whole selection of trick after trick after trick. It was an adventure that the group went on around Europe. A whole bunch of American boarders went over to Europe and did a road trip around Europe. It's their experience of their road trip around Europe, and then they were meant to be going to the World Champs, and they got delayed because they saw sick terrain, dude. And they were like jumping over roads and stuff like that. And it was really cool. Anyway, Kim managed to get this for me for my Christmas in 2014. So a good 10 years, no, 20 years later? Oh my god. 20 years later. And it is astonishing just how rubbish the tricks are from like pros of the time. Just how pants they are. So I'm just going to show you a side for side shot of this. So we'll just listen to a little bit here from Odd Man Out. I'll just have to, I'll mute it. Most of the tricks, they didn't land in this as well. Most of them just bailing like that.
We missed the first 3 days of the World Championships because of the sick terrain we found driving into Davos, but we still managed to catch the final day.
So this is the World Championships happening in Davos in Switzerland. So this is the best of the best snowboarders at the time. So I'm just going to mute it just so I'm not busted for copyright. But this is just so good. So this is the World Champs. It's Red Bull, big Red Bull sign there. Huge event going on here. Big crowds. Look, big 180 tail grab to a 180 mute to another nothing. Oh, and then maybe like a really sketchy 720 at the end there. So he did really well. Shot of cable car. Next one. Ooh, maybe a 360 there. Daniel Frank 180 grab. Let's see, another 180. Oh, catsuit, loving that. No, it's not even a catsuit, it's just a leopard skin. Oh, let's see, what's that, 720 maybe? Sketchy. 360, just everything sketchy. And height that they're getting off the lip as well is, I'd say at most 3 feet there. Let's see this one, this is big. Oh, okay, that was a good 6 feet that guy got off that one. That one maybe 4.5, 4 feet. And yeah, so lots of 180s on the half pipe. Another 180 there, nice one. And a fall. And that's pretty much how, and a snowball fight. That, I was just like, really, that was what was impressing me at that time? There's a big 180 grab. There's a 540. And another 180 to hitting the lip of the... Oh, moves. Alright, so I remember watching this thinking, I could totally be a pro snowboarder. And you know what? Pretty much anyone could have been a pro snowboarder in those days if this was the moves that they were laying down. So we're just going to compare this with what Shaun White does at the last... at the Burton US Open. Here he is. Let's see. Okay, so I was going to do a 180 grab. Let's see. Oh, look, a 180 grab. Pretty rubbish. Hold on. What was the height there? I would probably say that was about 20 feet out of the pipe. And then going into a double something. Don't even know what that is. Straight into another double something. And then huge, that it was at least 15 feet out of the pipe. And all doing it with these double massive thing again. And a cork 12 something. Unbelievable. And so that's where the progression has gone. From that to sketchy 180s off the side of a pipe. This guy thinks he's so good. He's totally won it. He's done another 180. He does the first ever kind of cork pipe thing. That was it. that is just astonishing. Just seeing how much how big the progression is in snow sports. Look at the height there. In fact, let's see at 10.7. Is that 10.7 meters? If that is a human person there, let's say a person is 6 foot. I'm going to mark that. So that's 6 foot, 12 foot, about 18. Yeah, about 20 feet above the lip of the half pipe is where he's getting on that. Amazing. Look at that. Yeah. Person, you can have another person there. It's at 6, 12. Just off the actual scale in height. Near reaching terminal velocity before hitting back into that pipe there. And yet these guys, pros for their time, getting 180s. And we just thought that you'd like to see that. Some shots from the past, from the world champs. Brilliant. Just how tiny the pipes were as well. Just rubbish. But brilliant at the same time. There you go. Hope that helps. Bye-bye.